Hey everybody, I'm so excited to be here with Lisa Burns. She was our top seller for the month of February with, we'll just round it up to 7,000, but $6,907, Lisa. That's amazing. We're recording this because I had to reschedule. And guess what, Lisa, as we're watching this here live, is at Sunset River. So how fun to take her family to Sunset River and enjoy that beautiful home that Tastefully Simple owns. So, okay, so as top leader, Lisa, top seller on the Dream Achievers team, I know we all want to ask you, like, what did you do? How did you sell that much? That's a lot of beer bread.
Yes, yes. Thankfully, it was more than just beer bread. I ended up with 10 parties and 2 vendor events in the month of April. So my goal is always 2 parties a week. So that would have been 8, but with the new catalog, I managed to get a couple of extras. So ended up with 10.
That's awesome. And when you say parties, were they all online or did you have some in person or?
Nope, all online.
Okay, so they're working for you, aren't they, Lisa? You know,
They
some people
are.
are like, I don't know if they work, but I know they do, but obviously they're working for you as well. Okay. What did you do anything differently? I mean, I know you're usually always selling a lot, so it doesn't surprise me, but did you do anything different in February than what you normally would do?
Not really. I position myself as the host has hired me to get good results for her. So I kind of look at my parties and I'm not satisfied if they don't reach the $300 level to get that first level on the host rewards or the host special.
Yeah.
So I work to get them there as a minimum. And sometimes that's a lot more work than, an $800 party is easy. The orders just kind of tend to come in, but those more challenging parties is a lot more messaging, a lot more tagging, trying to make your posts a little more interesting, sharing more recipes. And so there were a couple that I did have to do that in.
Yeah, I totally get that. Okay, so good advice, but do you have any additional advice to those that are watching on, maybe their goal isn't to do 10 parties a month, but maybe their goal is to do, hey, I do 6 parties a month or 4 parties a month. Any advice to them, to any of us?
Just keep asking. I know you hear that all the time, but that really is the key. You're going to hit dry spells. You will probably run into a time where you see 20 no's in a row, but then you're all of a sudden going to see 3 or 5 yeses in a row. So keep asking. And I tend to offer, back to the point where I'm offering 3 months at a time. So right now I'm offering parties for March, April, and May. Once I get those filled up, then I will move into June. So I feel that people like to have options when you're asking them to schedule a party. And if you can give them more than just, the next 3 weeks, it really opens it up for more possibility of getting that yes.
Oh, that's awesome. So I have to ask you, Lisa, when you ask, are you on the phone? Are you texting? Are you private messaging? Can you just share with everybody how you ask?
The majority of mine are done by private message. Every now and then it will be by email, but most of them private message. I'm not really asking in person because I'm not in person other
Mhm.
than vendor shows. So most of it is by private message.
Okay, awesome. Well, thanks, Lisa. Great advice. And wow, continued success with you on your stellar sales. And you're sponsoring too, by the way. You also are sponsoring along with selling, but we're focusing on the selling. So anything else you want to say?
Um, One thing that I encourage people to do is know your numbers. If you know me, I'm a math person. I like my
Yep.
numbers, so I'm looking at it all the time. So take some time and look at the parties that you have had. Look at how many people have been in the group. Look at how many orders you've gotten. Look at your average order, your average party sales, and then determine where do I need to get better. If you're not happy with your party results, then look at what needs to be better. Do you need to get more people in the group? Do you need to get your party average up? Those kinds of things. And then from there, look at your posts and see if you need higher sales. Are you offering, the Nana's apple cake with the creamy caramel? just giving them recipes and ideas to use more than one product at a time that will boost your sales.
Oh, Lisa, those are great tips. We could do a whole training on all that. That's for another time.
Absolutely. Yes. Yep.
Well, thanks, Lisa, and congratulations, and thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to visit with us.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Have a great trip.
Thanks.